So, any one of you, have you used the I2C protocol before that?
Yes.
You have used that. Great. For which module?
For display module and OLED.
Hmm. Great. So today we are also going to do little bit similar thing. Okay. So let me give you a small brief about the I2C. So as we have discussed that integrated circuit is a widely commonly used protocol, right? It is mostly used for the things like EEPROM and I display and RTC modules, right? These are the concept like there is two lines of the data HD and SCL, and between the two lines we can connect different kinds of slave and different masters, right, to communicate that. And we can, the good part about that, like everyone is can be accessed through their addresses. Each master, each slave has their unique addresses, right? And we can read or we can write the data by using that specific address, right? So it is only use the two wires, right? And it also has a built-in acknowledge mechanism, standard speed at 100 kilohertz, mostly 14 kilohertz or 1 megahertz. So different kinds of speed we can select. Just a second. Hello. Yeah. Huh. Huh. हाँ. नहीं अभी तो नहीं. Thank you. Yeah, sorry guys. So yeah, I think we have discussed already these things previously. How it is communicate work. So master is send start condition. Master send 7-bit slave address plus read and write bit. Right. There is an address of slave that is size of in the 7-bit addresses. Right. Along with we embedded the read and write bit, like we are going to read or write it. Then slave send it the acknowledgement, data transfer happen, master stop the send conditions. So these are this communication happen between master and different slave in bits, and those formats are specific, like first of all master will send first start condition, then it will initiate the communication only. So this is the background process that happened between the controller and slaves, right? But if we like overall, we do not deal in that deep initially, because we have all the kind of right now libraries and good controllers, right, which can manage this thing in background already, right? Acknowledgement is very important. If slave does not acknowledge that, the communication gate fail, right? This is the important condition, that whatever we are sending or reading or writing over the slave, that module should be first of all acknowledge it, right? It should respond that yes, I am alive, right? And electrical requirement, right? I2C require pull up pull down register on SCL and SDA, right? This is the very common case. If our model right now, like we have what's up things, we can either we can like use a separate modules, right, which do not come with I2C, which do not come with a pull up pull down register. But fortunately most of modules like display modules comes with a pull up pull down register, right? And I think now controls are enough that we can also set those things internally. But in most of cases we need to connect pull up register for the STL and SDA, right? And typically I2C devices are like OLED display RTC models, right? And it's very common now. Everyone, again, awake your computers and create a new project with the name of I2C scanning demo, right? Start and flash this program. This program is to check the device condition, like as we are discussing that the acknowledgement is important, right? First of all, so that this program is written to just check that device is responding or not. So in this program After the initializing the I2C things, right, and all the peripherals, here in the configuration we can set up this like mode, how in which mode we are want to communicate, as a master or as a slave, right. Here we are giving the numbers, period pin numbers, like which pins we are using. For ESP32 the most common pins are like, for SCL we will use GPIO number 22, and for SDA we will use GPIO number 21, and the frequency at which we will communicate, it would be something around 1 megahertz, and yeah, and I2C number is would be 0, because there could be multiple I2C. That's why it's important to assign the I2C number, and all these things we are putting into the configuration part of the I2C settings, and we are calling this function I2C init that we have created here. After initialization, just print one log, and in the for loop we are scanning the address from where, from address numbers 1, right. 0 can't be a address, right. So we are starting from address number 1, and how many, 1 to 7, right. And in this, so I think this is very basic for loop in which we are incrementing the address from 1 to 127, and here in after calling this predefined functions, right, here we are writing the bytes, right. That means here we are writing the address, the way address variable, and after that stop command. Now we are we will read the upcoming address, right, and we will store that into again master address variable here. If device is communicating, if it will respond, then it will send us an address, right. What is the address of that device. So just connect your OLED, right. And how you will connect that, let me explain that on workfree. Let me remove all these things. Here we'll take our OLED, right. There are 4 pins. Okay, so SDA, which pin is used for SDA, you can see 21st, right. And where it was, yeah, let me connect the SDA with the 21st, and where it is 21st, wait, थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा हो गया, 1 मिनट. Okay, connect the SDA pin, हो जा भाई. Done. Now it's time to connect SCL pin. We'll connect SCL with pin number 22. Hello. Okay, office. किसका? पता नहीं, देख लेना, चला जाए यार, मैं वर्कशॉप में रहूँ अभी. ठीक है, करता हूँ. ठीक है. Okay, and connect that VCC part 3.3. So this is the basic connection with a OLED. Setting circuit. Just create a new project with the I2C demo, scanning demo kind of, whatever you can give the name. Let me check. I have it on I2C basic. Yeah, I have this program. Okay, connect the hardware as uh, as mentioned in the circuit diagram. I think it's here. Okay, and confirm it. But before that, start your new project and make it first of all put it into the build so that it will take little bit time. Yeah, hello. uh, hmm. अच्छा. ठीक है. 755 721. हाँ जी.
1.
Yes.
Can we use other pins or only those pins are specific?
No, no, these are the specific one for the dedicated for the I2C.
Okay.
Yes. SDA 21 SCA. Ground.
For OLED it is 3 volts or 5 volts?
3.3. 3.3 only.
Okay.
connection with you.
Or also same written address, but I don't know. Address is not shown.
Sorry.
I'm
Okay.
not able to see the address.
Device phone address. Okay. Scan completed and I know that's the ESP.
Pawan, I think we need to use pull up registers, right?
Sorry.
Pull up registers.
Pull up resistance. But I think it should be already there in a LCD module. It should be there. But I think we can add that. But first of all, let me check that it has pull up register or not. Uh, 10 मिनट बाद चलेगा है ना I think LED should have pull up register. ग्राउंड ही हो गया VCC incomplete. CL22 SCL SCL is 22. Let me check the connection first of all. This 21 is HDA. So this may be a common mistake, right? So before connecting the check that 21 is SDA, right? And we have connected that. Yeah, I think it's fine in my case. That is better. 21 is connected to SDA. This is the 21. So I have reversed that connection by my mistake. Let me connect it to. Guys, please check your connection before that. SDA SCL. So 21 is now connected at SDA. 21 at SDA, 22 is SCL. Let me check. Yeah, done. Guys, can you check that? You should get this result like this. Device found at 0 cross 3C. How many of you has got that address? Hello.
I am having issue with the laptop I have.
I not get the address.
Can you wait a minute? Who is there? Like who is not getting the address?
Rahul.
Rahul. Rahul, can you tell me your connection?
SDA connected to pin number 21,
Yes, ST should be connected with the pin number 21 and SCL should be connected with the pin number
22.
22. Yes, then and ground, right?
Yes, yes.
And 3.3 volt, right?
Yes.
Then you should get the address, I think. LCDs, you are using OLED, right?
Yes, validity only.
Okay. And your ESP32 is the same that we are using.
Yes, yes, same only.
Then I think you should get it. Oh, Jatin is drawing something already. Great.
No. Like I got address, but the LED is blinking like that. That's why I got down.
No. LCD should not blink that. I think. Do you have any previous program in that?
Like yesterday, like my priority is like I said, my final paper on the same OLED and this thing.
Okay. But I think this should be a right connection and this should be a code, right? Also check that you have not replaced that segment SC32 SDA21, right? Use the same code, right? And if there any issue, let me share the code again on a WhatsApp also. Check if there is any difference between your code and this one. Okay, try to fill it. You got the address, Jatin?
Yeah, I got the address.
Praveen?
No, yeah, I didn't get.
No address?
No.
Rahul is facing the same, right?
Yes.
Okay. Try this program that I have shared on WhatsApp
Okay.
and also share the photos, your hardware connection photos, and it should be visible for me so that I can recheck it.
Pawan, share the CMake code also.
Which one?
CMake file, CMake.
CMake file. So CMake file in this case there is a note like very simple existing CMake file. It does not require any driver right now. In my case it is working with this simple case. You are facing any issue? Rahul and Praveen, drop your photos of connection diagram that you have got. Yeah, Jatin is found the address. No.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, Pawan.
Yeah, sorry.
Like what happened now? Like today I'm using my ESP is getting heated up very quickly. Like I'm using for like 30 to 40 seconds. It's getting too much of heat. I don't know why.
It's heating.
Maybe
Yeah,
it
it's
is
too
getting
much.
short. Maybe.
First of all, remove the connection. Remove all the connection if it is heating.
Like everything is working properly. Like from starting of today onwards, like from that before relay onwards, it's getting too much of heat. Within like 30 seconds, if I connect to the system, if I'm doing powering it up, it's becoming too hot.
Without any connection, even, right?
No, not without any like without any connection also. If while flashing the code also, it's becoming too hot. I don't know why.
Okay.
I'm even unable to touch the like core part, that metal part. It's getting too hot.
No, it should
Like
not
any
is that. Maybe there is the ESP only gets shorted when it gets some kind of shorting.
okay. Like maybe I need to remove this from breadboard. I think any issue with the breadboard, I guess.
Uh, maybe there could be issues. So try to remove from the breadboard and check it again if there is no problem. Hello, Rahul and Praveen.
I'm reconnecting a circuit and checking.
Okay.
My VS Code has stuck by 1 minute.